ഹലോ. ഹലോ. നീ കോഫി എന്താ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യണം? നെറ്റിടണം. ആകെ ഉള്ളു GB വൈഫ് ഞാനപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ കളിക്കുക മണ്ടത്തരം പറയത്തേട്ടാ. ആദ്യം ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് ഹൈ ആക്കിയിട്ടൊരു കളി കളിച്ച് നോക്കാം. ജീനോയ്ക്ക് പകരം വേറെ ആരും വേണ്ട. കളിക്കാം. ചതിച്ചല്ലോ.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
ബോസ് അടിച്ചു.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. There's the shot!
Oh.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Chetri. Now it's Messi.
Time എടുത്ത് പിടിക്കാം.
And it's McAllister. Messi. Out of play for a goal kick. Dani Olmo. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Dembele! Now, who's going to be first to the... Oh, he's been caught napping! McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there.
Messi വാദം.
Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Knocks it into space. Come backwards here. McAllister. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Now it's McAllister. Messi. He's beaten the real chance. Goal! Manchester United. Manchester United take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Rijkaard. Now it's Dani Olmo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dani Olmo showed it. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Manchester United up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. Nice looking ball. Hazard. And that has left him in a heap. And we have our very first corner. Terrific effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
McAllister is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little...
Chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he lines up. He's rising!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. It's a threatening ball. McAllister! Really put himself on the line here.
Welcome back, bro.
And that has been cleared. He'll try from distance, and it's hit the woodwork and out. Goes for a shot. Oh, has another go.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Well timed, excellent interception.
And
that is that. Manchester United have done it.
മെസ്സി ഞാൻ
Their
പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ച
solitary strike ultimately proving...
അഭിപ്രായം ഇപ്പൊ എന്തെങ്കിലും കേൾക്കണ്ടോ? മെസ്സിനെ മാറ്റണോ? കുഴപ്പമില്ല, കളിക്കാം. ഏയ് പ്രൊസീഡ് ആയില്ലേ? ഹൈപ്രവനിഫ് വോയിസ് കേൾക്കാനുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് പറ.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special. That ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? Now that looks a decent ball. Chetri. Across the quarter. That's destined for the flank.
ഹൗണ്ട് എവിടെയാണെന്ന് അറിയില്ലടാ. ഹൗണ്ട് മരിച്ചു എന്നാണ് എൻ്റെ ഒരു നിഗമനം.
And it's Olmo. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Danny Olmo. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. An uncompromising challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Danny Olmo can see things others simply cannot. And it's McAllister. He's in a great position here.
Adi.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And that's a foul. It's a simple decision for the referee. That's been cut out, well played. Gerrard. Rijkaard. Oh, good-looking ball. That is lovely. Ronaldinho. Shot could be on.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Hey, ഇവന്റെ പ്രശ്നം പാസ് സ്ലോ ആയിട്ട് കൊടുക്കണം.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister. No, he's not getting his way this time. It's Salah! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
Goes for a shot!
ആട്ടാ മോനെ
Oh, it's got in!
സീൻ ഗോള്
They're
തട്ടിത്തടഞ്ഞ ഗോള്
level
കാൽക്കണി
in a trice! And that is indeed the final act. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Dani Olmo, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
നാട്ടെ കൂടെ കിട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടോ
Kunde does really well to win the ball there. Gerrard, and that is expertly dealt with.
പാസ് നേരെ ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല ബാക്ക്
And here's Gerrard. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to play it through. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Dani Olmo. And it's Isco. And that could set him on his way. Costa Curta.
എന്താ കാരണം കൊടുത്ത് എനിക്ക് അറിയില്ല
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Neymar is behind this one.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Number 17, Gerrard. Number 22, Ronaldinho.
Neymar! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Taken back almost at once. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Inzaghi! And he's found the net! Into the lead once more. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's
Shoots! And he hits the net. Two up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Iniesta. McAllister. Fermin with his sight. Foot in. Inzaghi stood his ground strongly. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Messi. Harrison cuts it out. And it's Lopez. Nice bit of trick. He'll try from distance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very... Well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Neymar.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Lukaku.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
ഒന്ന്
And that is as far as it goes.
പെട്ടെന്നാണ്
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard,
Yeah,
and you
did
can
you
sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് ഒരു രണ്ട് DMF ഇട്ടിട്ട് DMFിൽ ആരും ഇല്ല, അതാണ് ഏറ്റവും പ്രശ്നം. കളി കളിക്കുക.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Manchester United.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Argentina have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing to...
Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And there is your opener. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely weighted ball. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Owen, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. Vieira. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Baggio. And this is Owen. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. That's a little off target. Now it's Owen. Oh no, what has happened here? Robertson. Dani Olmo. Lampard has it out wide and in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Isco. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous.
Argentina genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. Rummenigge, oh, played right into his path. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Dani Olmo! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Zanetti. Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Manchester United leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Back on the way then. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. That is good strength. Oh, he's been tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed.
And Beckham! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Lampard. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Rijkaard. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Nicely aimed pass. Now he's running away. No, it's come to nothing.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Lampard. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He'll try to keep this alive. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking tidy in possession here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Owen. Great chance! And
no,
he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
ഔട്ട് ലോങ് ബോൾ കൗണ്ടറും കാണാൻ സെയിം ഫോർമേഷൻ 4-2-2-2.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 18, Frank Lampard. Coming on the field.
Manchester United desperately searching for the winner here, looking for options for movement. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting one.
Owen!
ഒരു ത്രൂ ബോൾ
Argentina! And the comeback is complete. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
എടാ ഷീൽഡ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള കഴിവുണ്ട്.
Argentina leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
ആകെ 160 ഹൈറ്റുള്ള എന്നിട്ട്
This is Owen. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Look, when we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And that is that. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Please take this opportunity to
വള്ളി വിട്ട് കളികളെ കളിച്ചാൽ എന്ത് $150 ഒരാളെ കറക്കിയല്ലോ. വേണ്ട, എന്തിനാ കറക്കിയിട്ടിപ്പോ? തരാനൊന്നും പോണില്ലല്ലോ. ഇസ്കോനെ മാറ്റട്ടതിൽ ഉപകാരമില്ലാത്തൊരു പ്ലെയറായിട്ട് തോന്നുന്നത് ഇസ്കോ മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. റൈഫ് ഇസ്കോ ആൻഡ് ആരിഞ്ഞടുത്ത് ഒളീസ് ഞാനൊരു മാറ്റമില്ല. ഓക്കെ, ഇത് വെച്ച് കളിക്കാം. ജോർജ് വെസ്റ്റ് ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ഈ അടുത്ത് തുടങ്ങിയ അക്കൗണ്ടൊക്കെ തോന്നുന്നു. ഷാറുഖിൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ടാ? ആ പറയൂ ബ്രോ. ഊക്കിൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ടല്ലേ? ഷാറുഖ് എവിടെയാണ് മുങ്ങി തോന്നുന്നു.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's... McAllister! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Cruyff venturing down the left. Cruyff on a strong run here. He is through here. Chefri finds himself offside.
ഓഫ്സൈഡായിരുന്നു. ബ്രോന്റെ പേര് എന്നിട്ട് നിതിൻ ലാൽ അല്ലേ? താങ്ക് യു ബ്രോ.
McAllister. Vardiol does well not to be outdone there.
അയ്യോ ഇപ്പൊ കിട്ടു.
And he was quick to react.
അടിച്ചോ.
Tries from distance.
Nice.
Baresi. Koundé. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. Koundé. McAllister. He was under real pressure there.
Gentry really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's going to be just about within shooting range. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Lovely, now then.
അയ്യോ നെറ്റുപോയി.
Rijkaard. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Ronaldinho, and the cross. Bullish header! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react. Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Not the most accurate pass. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a corner kick. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And this is Wilshere. And the shot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
That's an imaginative pass. Cruyff spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Manchester United unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Back on the way then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to...
And a header!
എൻ്റെ പൊന്നേ
Goal!
എന്തിങ്ങനെ കേട്ടിയാണ്
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
നമുക്ക് ഓപ്പൺ ചാൻസ്
So
കിട്ടിയിട്ട്
that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. McAllister, just about up to the hour now. Wilshere, Chetri, and it's Cruyff. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ronaldinho, Vardiol, McAllister, plays the return pass,
അങ്ങനെ വെച്ചിട്ട്
and it's
കാര്യമില്ല.
Neymar, goes back,
He had nobody else
ഇവൻ
to help
വെറുതെ
out there.
കണ്ണടച്ച് പാസ് കൊടുക്കാൻ എനിക്ക് തോന്നണ
that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister running with the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! And a neat finish! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
നടുക്കിലത്തെ നല്ല പച്ചവെള്ളം കിട്ടും നിറയ്ക്കുക നടുക്കിലത്തെ
So we have movement on both benches. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are...
Chance, surely!
ഒരാള്
Oh,
പന്തിന് കവർ ചെയ്യാൻ
special!
വരുന്നില്ല
That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
ഈ ഫോർമേഷൻ ഇത്ര
There
വൃത്തികെട്ട
was no
ഫോർമേഷൻ
getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
ഇതെന്ത് തേങ്ങടാ ഞാൻ ജയിച്ചു എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് വന്നേക്കണ് ഇങ്ങനത്തെ വിജയം വേണ്ട എനിക്ക് ഐ ഡോണ്ട് വാണ്ട് ദിസ് ടൈപ്പ് ഓഫ് വിൻസ് ഫോർ 3-1-2 അതാണ് ഇനി നമ്മൾ കളിക്കാൻ പോണത് ആരാണ് നമ്മുടെ കഥാനായകൻ ഇസ്കോ വേണ്ട മോനെ ഇസ്കോനെ ഒഴിവാക്കാം വാൻബാസിനെ ഇറക്കണം എന്നുണ്ട് പക്ഷെ ആള് ഉപകാരകത്തിന് കൊള്ളില്ല അതാണ് മെയിൻ പ്രശ്നം അപ്പോൾ മരിയോ കിടിലനാണോ നോക്കാം അല്ലേ ഞാൻ ബ്രോ റൂം ഇടാം ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ ഈ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടിടാം ഈ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് റൂം ഇടാം എന്തായാലും സമയം പോവില്ല യെസ് ഈ കളി ഇനി ബാക്ക് അടിച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പോയിന്റ് കുറയും പലിനി ജോ പലിനി എന്നല്ല പേര്. വില്യം സാലിബ, യോഹാൻ ക്രൈഫ്. താങ്ക്സോ? എന്തിന് താങ്ക്സ് ബ്രോ? നമ്മൾ സമയം പോകാൻ വേണ്ടി കളിക്കുന്നു, അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ.
ഇവിടെ സ്റ്റാഫ്സ് മാത്രമേ. എത്ര പേരുണ്ട്?
13.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous.
Oh,
it is
thank
a
you, bro.
perfect
New
ambience
subscriber,
for the
thank
central
you.
characters who are ready now to perform.
ആരാണ് എന്തായാലും ഫിദാൻ ജൂനിയർ.
So we're up and running. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we...
എന്തുട്ടാ കാണിച്ചു പോയ
Oh, just lacked a decent
ഇൻസൈഡ്
finish.
He just
റോക്കറ്റ്
didn't catch
ഔട്ട്.
that one right, and he knows it.
Now it's Romario. Silvestre makes the interception.
എടാ നെറ്റ് പോയി, ദൈവമേ. ഇപ്പൊ കിട്ടും.
Now it's Olise. Looking for options for
ഭാഗ്യം
movement.
ഓഫ്സൈഡ്.
Olise is flagged offside. McAllister. Costa Curta. And here's Bellingham. And it's Joao Palhinha. Now the delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's a pretty loose pass.
എന്താ മേത്തോണ്ട്
Brazil
കരാട്ട
have had plenty
കളിച്ചതിന്റെ
of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Now it's Olise. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Olise. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
അത് ഇൻസൈഡ്
Now it's Hazard.
കിടിലൻ ഷോട്ടായിരുന്നു.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
കിട്ടി.
And the shot! Goal!
എന്തൊക്കെ ഭാഗ്യങ്ങൾ
man!
എന്റെ സാധനം.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
First goal
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Milan are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
And he can thump it away. Hazard is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And this is Hazard, looking to play him in. Shot, surely! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders.
Shoots! Loose now and they want to get it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Silvestre wins the duel. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so the action is resumed.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their...
He's going for goal! Fantastic from Olise! About as smooth as it gets! It's all becoming so easy! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in. Hazard, he's through on goal here. Saliba, still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great defending, strong and determined. Some really good ball movement. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Costa Curta. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's gone loose. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Olise. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Smart assist.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Olise. Now, can they get... And he shoots! Just cruising!
And the goalkeeper side
cruising. They are playing them off the park. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Inzaghi. Now it's Hazard. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge engages and forces him off the ball.
Brazil seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Very nicely done. He'll try for distance. Keeper always had the better of that.
Opponent അല്ല കാണിച്ചു തരാം. ഓ 5 സെന്റർ ബാക്കോ എന്താടാ അത്? എന്തായാലും കളി മൂഞ്ചി.
Brazil with the corner. There first. That should get the job done.
ഇത് ഡ്രിബിൾ ചെയ്തടിക്കണം.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Corner number 2 then. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Kunde. And time is up. Brazil suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come.
ഈ മുട്ടോൾക്ക് ഇതെങ്ങനെയാടാ ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ കയറിക്കോ. ഞാനിവിടെ ഇതിടാം, റൂം ഇട്ടിരിക്കാം. ഒരു 5 മേലെ നിന്ന് അടിക്കല്ലേ ഏട്ടാ, 5 ഒതുക്കുക. 10 മിനിറ്റ് പോരെ? 10 വേണ്ട, 10
ഇവിടെ ട്രേഡിംഗ് കണ്ടോ?
എന്ത്?
എൻ്റെ ഓഫീസ് രാശിയല്ല.
ഓ, അല്ലാണ്ട് നൻ്റെ തലയല്ലേ.
കണ്ടടാ,
എത്ര ഡോളർ കിട്ടി?
ജസ്റ്റ് $75.
നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ ടീമിട്ട് കളിക്കണം. നമ്മുടെ ടീം ഇതാ, ഇത് വെച്ച് നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം. റൂമിനിങ് ഇല്ലേ? ഉണ്ട്. സ്പീഡുള്ള ആൾക്കാരില്ല. ഡ്രിബിൾ ചെയ്യാൻ ഒരാളാണല്ലോ. കൂടാ, ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോൾ കാണിച്ചു തരാം കേട്ടോ. കയറിക്കോ. നമുക്ക് ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് കളർ മാത്രം അടിച്ചിരിക്കാം. അത് നോക്കിക്കോട്ടെ.
അതേത് പെണ്ണ?
പെണ്ണല്ലടാ, ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് കളർ എന്ന് ഇങ്ങനെ ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ കേളർ കേളർ ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് കേളർ.
റൂം എടുത്തില്ല,
റൂം ഇട്ടു. ഇതാണ് റൂം.
അവിടെ ഓർത്ത റൂം ഇല്ലെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു.
അതാ ചോദിച്ചതാ റൂം ഇടാൻ. അതിന്റെ ഇടയ്ക്ക്
റൂമിൽ കയറിക്കോ. ചെക്കിൻ ചെയ്തോ?
ചെക്കിൻ ചെയ്യാനാ? ഓക്കെ, ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് കേളർ മറഡോണനെ പിടിച്ചിടാം. എല്ലാവരും പൊറിക്കണം. ഇതിലാരിനൊരു DMF വേണല്ലോ, നല്ലൊരു DMF. നിന്റെ മനസ്സിൽ വരുന്ന ഒരു DMFന്റെ പേര് പറഞ്ഞു.
റൊണാൾഡോ.
ഓടാ പന്നി. DMF ആണോടാ റൊണാൾഡോ? നിന്നെ ഏതാ കേറിയില്ലേ ബ്രോ?
കേറിങ്ങ ഒന്ന് കമന്റ് ഇടും ബ്രോ.
ഇതില് കാണാടാ മാങ്ങ. അവൻ കേറിയിട്ടില്ല. ഞാൻ കോഡ് അയച്ചിട്ട് തരാം. ആ കോഡൊന്ന് അടിച്ചടാ. അതില് 24 ഇതിലല്ലടാ, 33 29 70. കോപ്പി വെച്ച് അത് ചില്ലറ പൈസ ഇട്ട കാണണേ. 2 ലക്ഷത്തിനൊക്കെ നീ ഇന്ന് മണ്ടനാ. നേരെ കൊണ്ടേ അടിച്ചാൽ 2 ലക്ഷത്തിന് മേലേക്ക് കാണിക്കണേ. ഇതില് 24 33 കണ്ട 2 ലക്ഷത്തി ട്രേഡിങ്ങിന്റെ സൈറ്റിൽ കൊണ്ടുപോയിട്ട് ഇതടിച്ച് 24 33 29 70. കോഡിട്ടുണ്ട് ഫിദാൻ ജൂനിയർ. ആ ചെക്ക വന്നുണ്ട് ഇതാട്ടാ. 10 മിനിറ്റ് കളിക്കാം.
എന്റെ കമന്റ് കേട്ടാണ് ഇപ്പൊ പച്ച 7 പേരുണ്ട്.
പാറായി നീ പോയിപ്പോ പാറായി.
ആരുടെ ഇറങ്ങി പോയത്?
നീ തന്നെ. മോനു പാണ്ടിക്കരിമ്പാറ മോനു.
റിയൽ നെയിം പറയുന്നത് എന്റെ കോഡ് ഇവിടെ പറ.
കോഡ് പറയുന്നത് അതെ. വൈഫൈയിൽ കളിക്കണ്ട, ഇത് പകുതിത്ത് ചിലപ്പോൾ നെറ്റൊക്കെ പോവും. കോമഡി പോകും. ചെക്കൻ്റെ സ്കോഡ് നോക്കട്ടെ. എൻ്റെ ദൈവമേ, നീ നോക്കിയേ ഇത് എത്ര അക്ക നോക്കി? 109
എല്ലാമാണ് കാണുന്നുണ്ട്.
നീ നോക്കിയ 104. ഈ സെൻട്രൽ ബാക്ക് മാത്രം ഒരു 99 ഉള്ളൂ അല്ലേ? നമുക്ക് 162 62 രൂപയല്ലേ?
അത് നേരത്തെ കയറിയായിരുന്നു നിന്റെ.
ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു നിനക്ക് 150 രൂപ കിട്ടും.
അതിന്റെ
മുകളിൽ നീ വെച്ചില്ലെങ്കിൽ നിന്റെ പൈസ പോകും ഉറപ്പാ. നീ ട്രേഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. takes the shot.
ഈ സാധനം കണ്ടോ
He's
ഉള്ളീസാന
got away with one there.
That's great
Well,
reading of the game and
bullet
led to a
ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്.
decent chance. Cracking aggression.
ബുള്ളറ്റിൽ അടിയോ നീ കളി കാണ്. ഒളീസ സീനാ, പക്ഷെ ഒളീസയ്ക്ക് ഫോമില്ല, അതാണ് ഏറ്റവും വലിയ പ്രശ്നം.
ഒഡീസൊക്കെ ഒളിഞ്ഞിരുന്നു.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Well, that is
ആടാ
not
അതാ
gone
എടുത്തുടാ.
well. Borussia
എങ്ങടാ
Dortmund
കേറണേ?
have it
പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്
back.
പുറത്ത് കേറണ്ടേ?
Can go again.
മറഡോണ ഞാൻ പിടിച്ച് പുറത്താക്കൂട്ടെ.
Rijkaard. Doué. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. We expected better, and so did he. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away.
Severe wind-up.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Sanchez. Now, can they get him away? Still goalless at the moment. Donatoni. And it's Maradona. Xabi Alonso charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Doué. Olise. Rijkaard. Pinches it off him. Donatoni. And here's Doué. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Olise.
Olise really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Look at the space here. Costa Curta. Doué.
This is the time you need that pace.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Doué. Doué. Rapid and full of intent.
ഇവിടുന്നൊരു ഗോൾ അടിച്ചല്ലോ, പറ്റൂ.
Doué. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Juve proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, he's having a go!
അത് ഗോൾ പോസ്റ്റിക്കാണ് പോയി, ഞാൻ ആകാശവാണി എടുത്തിട്ട്.
Out for a throw. Ah, he's given it away.
Oh, just miss.
Xavi Alonso. Juve. No outsmarting him this time. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Donatoni. Doué.
Hey, Doué. ചതിച്ചല്ലോ ഭഗവതി.
Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Driving on and making good progress.
Foul.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Foul കിട്ടി.
He's going to have his name taken.
റെഡാ പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ചേ. ഇത് ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് നെറ്റ് കൊണ്ടുവരും, എന്താ കാരണം അത് മോനു? വാട്ട്സ് ദ റീസൺ? നമുക്ക് ആരെ കൊണ്ട് അടുപ്പിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. എന്തൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവണേ? വൻ ലാഗായി തുടങ്ങിയില്ലടാ.
നെറ്റ് തീർന്നു ഗൈസ്, കളി
And it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Olise has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Front-footed pressing going on here. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Sanchez cannot be beaten that easily. And he's picked it up out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Threads one in. Surely! It's loose and there's a race for the... Applies the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Through moment. And we are up to the break.
England certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
It's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. The second half is up and running.
England are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's there to retrieve it. Joe! Oh, great save by Dida! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Olise. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance! Delicious from
Surprise! Who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Rijkaard has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
England can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
I'm not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
That pass isn't the best. He's having a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And that has left him in a heap. And he has been fouled there.
കിട്ടിയില്ല.
Donatoni, and claimed it back swiftly.
ഓ അതൊക്കെ ഇഷ്ടമായി.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
എന്തോ
It's
നടാ
gone out for a throw-in.
ഇനി ലോലിട്ട് കളിക്കേണ്ടി വരും ഗ്രാഫിക്സ്.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Costa Curta
Era
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
പോയി നിന്നോട് മോന് നീ പുറത്തു പോ, ഒഴിഞ്ഞു പോ.
Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Your impression so far, Jim?
England are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Olise.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Good effort from distance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. Dida is there and he can get that clear. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. Nicked it back promptly. Maradona. England do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to pass it through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the pick out that killer ball. Gets a good foot in there.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He won't be happy with that one. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Just 5 minutes left.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Out towards the flank. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Chiellini is there and he can pick it up.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Now it's Forlan. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. Doué proves just a little bit too strong. Takes a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
England really have stepped it up now.
And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage.
ഗുഡ് ഗെയിം ഫിദ എന്നല്ല എന്ത് പേര്, ഫിദാൻ JR. റേഞ്ചില്ല, ശരിയാ. എന്ത് ടീം ഇത് ഇങ്ങനെ കിട്ടിച്ചേക്കണേ? ഏത് ടീമായിരുന്നു ഞാൻ കളിച്ചിടുന്നേ? ഇതല്ലേ, ഇതല്ല. വൺ മോറാ. ഒന്നാമത് വൻ ഷോക്കാണ്. ചില സമയത്തൊക്കെ പന്ത് അവിടെ നിൽക്കുക. വാൻ ബാസ്റ്റിനെ ഇറക്കണ്ടെന്നുള്ള മൈൻഡാണ്. വാൻ ബാസ്റ്റിനെങ്കിലും വാൻ ബാസ്റ്റിൻ. എത്ര മണിയാ? എത്ര മണി? 8:52. അത്രയായിട്ടുള്ളൂ. കുറേ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ മെയിലും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ആയിട്ട്. കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടൊന്നുമില്ല, കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല രാമ, ഇനിയുമുണ്ട് ബാക്കി. സഹി അഭി ബാക്കി. കോസ്റ്റക്കൂട്ടവിടെ കോസ്റ്റക്കൂട്ടണ്ണനും എന്തിനാ അല്ല അയ്യോ അടുത്ത് വരില്ലേ, അടുത്ത് വരില്ലേ. അവിടെ പോയിരുന്നു, ഏറ്റവും പോയിരുന്നു. നീ എന്റെ ദൂരെ നിൽക്കുമ്പോഴാണ് മറ്റേ ദൂരെ പൊക്കോ. ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരില്ലേ പൊക്കോ.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally gears in Scottish football. He's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
നേരത്തെ കളിയോ മൊത്തം പോക്കരുന്നത് പോലെ. എന്തൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവണെന്ന് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവില്ല. ദേ പോയി പിന്നി. ഇതിപ്പോ സ്റ്റക്കായിട്ട്.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp.
കണ്ട
Alonso!
ഇതെന്തുകൊണ്ടാണെന്ന് ആർക്കെങ്കിലും അറിയും. ദേപ്പിൻ
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And Cruyff!
പോസ്റ്റിലേക്ക് ലോങ് റേഞ്ച് അധികം വീഴില്ലേ.
Oh, cracking ball. Juve. Looking for options for movement. Juve. He's free. He tries a shot. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Juve. Now here's the... Oh, great leap! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head on it! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking for the run. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He won't be happy with that one. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. That's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it.
ഇതാരുടെ പ്രശ്നം എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവില്ല. എന്റെയാണോ അവന്റെയാണോ?
Played back to the goalkeeper. It's not an especially good pass, that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff for Xavi Alonso. Gabriel calmly anticipates. And here's Batistuta. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sane. Driving on and making good progress. Short changes him with that pass. Cruyff. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Sane. Mbappe. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Cruyff. Cruyff going forward. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Roberto Carlos. Sane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, well played, lovely. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Sane is behind this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Sane!
Oh!
It's hit the crossbar! But he's left disappointed.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated.
Xavi Alonso. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Cruyff. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Portugal really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Portugal looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. Juve. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
You are lost. No problem. ബ്രോ ഇതിന് സോറി പറയണേ, എൻ്റെ നെറ്റ്വർക്കിൻ്റെ പ്രശ്നമാണ്. എയർടെലുകാരനെ പിടിച്ചാട്ടണം. എയർടെലുകാർ റേഞ്ച് 5G എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് 4Gയുടെ സ്പീഡ് കൂടി തരുന്നില്ല. നമുക്ക് സാധനം നോക്കി നോക്കാം. നെറ്റ് സ്പീഡ് എത്രയാണ് നോക്കി നോക്കാം. എന്താ അതിൻ്റെ പേര്? ഇതൊക്കെ എടുക്കണം. നമുക്ക് നോക്കി നോക്കാം. ബ്രോൻ്റെ പ്രശ്നമല്ല. കണ്ടിന്യൂ. ആഷ് കപ്പ് നോട്ട് ട്രാക്ക്. ബ്രോൻ്റെ പ്രശ്നമല്ല. എയർടെൽ ഈസ് ദ പ്രോബ്ലം. എയർടെലാണ് പ്രശ്നക്കാരൻ. അവരെയാണെങ്കിൽ വിളിച്ചാലും കിട്ടില്ല. അല്ല, എൻ്റെ പൊന്നെ 200 ഡൗൺലോഡ് സ്പീഡല്ലേ? അപ്ലോഡ് സ്പീഡ് നോക്കട്ടെ. നോക്കി 30ൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് അപ്ലോഡ് സ്പീഡ് ഉണ്ടായിട്ട് ഇമ്മാരി വാഴ. ആ ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ. പിന്നെ വരണ്ടാട്ടാന്നാ. പിന്നെ വരണം. വന്നേ തീരൂ. 29ക്ക് നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ പോയിട്ട് മൊബൈൽ സർവീസിൽ 5G മാറ്റി 4G ആക്കി നോക്കി. എന്താ അവസ്ഥ? ഇനി നോക്കി നോക്കാം. എടാ മൂന്ന് മഴ 10 കിട്ടുമോ? 10 9 കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്. അത് മതിയായിരിക്കും. ഓ പക്ഷേ 5G അൺലിമിറ്റഡ് 4G അൺലിമിറ്റഡ് അല്ല. നെറ്റ് കഴിയും പെട്ടെന്ന്. 1 GB അങ്ങോട്ടുള്ളൂ. നമുക്കേ ഈ കളി കളിക്കാം. PvP 2 days. നമ്മൾ ആരുടെയാണ്? ബാഴ്സലോണ, റയൽ മാഡ്രിഡ് മതി. ബാഴ്സലോണ. ഓട്ടോ പിക്ക്. മോനോ
ഇല്ല, ഞാൻ നമുക്ക് മെക്ഡോണൾഡ്സിൽ ബുക്ക് ചെയ്യാം.
നീ എനിക്ക് വാങ്ങിച്ചേ
അവിടെ ഒരു ഓഫറായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് 25 രൂപയ്ക്ക് 2 സർപ്രൈസ് ചിക്കൻ ബർഗർ, ഒരു ടിക്ക ബർഗർ, അത് നോക്കുക.
നീ എനിക്ക് വാങ്ങിച്ചേ. മറ്റേ ഡയലോഗ് പറ, എങ്ക പറിച്ചിടാ.
ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചിട്ട് എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്?
എന്റെ ഭക്ഷണം കഴിച്ചിട്ട് എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്? സൂര്യനാരായണ. ഓർമ്മയില്ലേ നമ്മുടെ ലോലിത്തേൻ്റെ സ്കൂട്ടി
ഇവിടെ എന്താ ഉറണ്ടല്ലോ, കറക്റ്റ് പറയാം.
നീ മറ്റേ സിനിമ ഇത് കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടോ? എന്താ പറയാ, അതിൻ്റെ പേര് ഞാൻ മറന്നുട്ടാ. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ ആലോചിച്ചിട്ട് കിട്ടൂല. അതിൻ്റെ പേരെന്തായിരുന്നുടാ? മറ്റേ സിനിമ ഏതായിരുന്നുടാ? സിനിമയല്ല, സീരീസ്. ഡാർക്ക് കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടോ നീ? ഡാർക്ക് സീരീസ് എന്തിട്ടാ? ഗക്കോലിസ് വാങ്ങിച്ചു തരില്ലേ? എന്തിനാ ചേട്ടാ വിളിക്കണ്ടാ? ദോശ വാങ്ങിച്ചു തരുമോ? ദോശ.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, one of the smartest wingers around, Peter, is Oyarzabal. I really like the way he just instinctively seems to know when to take people on or when to release it. And not being a physical specimen, you really have to show good tactical awareness on this front. And he's learning quickly.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Romario, cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's come in hard.
എന്തിനപ്പോ അവിടെ നിന്ന്?
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho plays it short. Now here's the delivery, and that is expertly dealt with. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe! No, just not quite.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Camavinga.
എന്തിനാ ഇപ്പൊ സ്കില്ല കാണിച്ചു
Now it's Oyarzabal. Valverde. Now Alaba. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
മൂന്നടിച്ചു പൊളിച്ചു
Bellingham. Chouameni.
എന്ത് പ്രശ്നം
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted.
എമിലീസും ആടിയിരുന്നു
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Romario. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass
Well,
looked
they're
decent.
gonna
They
need
just
a-
couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chouameni
തിരിയുമ്പോഴേക്കും ഒന്ന് ഇടിക്കുക
looking to pass their way up the pitch. Good ball, good take. He's going for goal!
ഫൗളാ
And he has been fouled there.
എങ്ങനെ
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
മോനു എന്നിട്ടാണ് ലോട്ടറി ബിസ്ക്കറ്റ്
He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone direct.
എന്താ മോനെ അങ്ങനെ ഒരു വർത്താനം
That was travelling.
പീസ് ഓർഡർ
പിസ്സ ഓർഡർ ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചപ്പോ
Not the most convincing of passes. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, super ball! Goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter.
Shoots! The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
കളിക്ക്
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Madrid coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Back on the way then.
Madrid definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Big chance! One-on-one! And that was very necessary.
കളിച്ച്
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Koundé calmly anticipates. Goes for the shot!
മനസ്സിലാവില്ല കേട്ടാ
And that is
കൊണാമി
high.
എന്ത്
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Alexander-Arnold aimed beyond the defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Ronaldinho. Now that's well seen too. Eder Militao. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Bellingham gets a foot in here. That looks a good ball through. chance for a shot! That's put Tate in the danger. Oh, it's come loose.
Madrid surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice sequence of passes this, and it's Andrew Mario! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Well, that has not gone well. And he was quick to react. Madrid still ahead by the game's only goal. Tchouaméni. Oh no, this does not look good. Tchouaméni makes the interception. That's going to go a long way. Throw it. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Ronaldinho!
Ronaldinho really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Man of the match.
Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
ഗംഭീര മഴയില്ലടാ. ഇത് കളിക്കണം. ഇത് ഇനിയുണ്ടല്ലോ 6 ദിവസം കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കളിക്കാം. ഓണിയൻ പിസ്സ കഴിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ലടാ. ഒരു കോൺട്രാക്റ്റിൽ ആരോ കറക്കാണ്ട് ഒരു കറക്കാം. ആരെങ്കിലും കിട്ടും നോക്കാം. അത് റൗളിൻ്റെയാണ്. ചിലപ്പോൾ ലോട്ടറി അടിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യുമല്ലോ. റൗളിനെ കിട്ടും. ആരെയും കിട്ടിയേ? തോമസ് പറയാ. സ്റ്റാൻഡ് ഔട്ട് മിഡ്ഫീൽഡേഴ്സ് സെമനോവോ, ജോണിയോ സെമനോവോ, ഫെഡറിക്കോ വാൽവർദെ, എലിയോട്ട് ആൻഡേഴ്സൺ. അത് വേണ്ട. ഡൊണാറുമ, ഹക്കീമി, ഗബ്രിയേൽ വേണ്ട. ഇതിലാരെങ്കിലും കിട്ടിയ ഫയറായി. മോന് നിനക്ക് ഐശ്വര്യണ്ടോ? മോനോ നിനക്ക് ഐശ്വര്യണ്ടോ? നിനക്ക് ഐശ്വര്യണ്ടോ? ഉറപ്പാണോ? ഞാൻ കറക്കട്ടെ? ഞാൻ കറക്കട്ടെ? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 മെസ്സി വരട്ടെ. മെസ്സി ഏതവനാടെ കിട്ടി? ഞാന് നീയാണ് പൈസ കൊടുക്കുന്ന ആള്. നീ എന്തുകൊണ്ട് ലോട്ടറി ചെയ്തോ? 50-50 ഇല്ല. 100% നീ ഇല്ല. അതാ ഒരു 100 കറക്കാളുണ്ട് കേട്ടാ. ദോശ കഴിക്കാ നല്ലത്. വീട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് വിളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. കട്ട് ചെയ്ത് കളഞ്ഞേക്കാം. മിണ്ടാണ്ട് കറക്കട്ടെ. ഇതാണ് ലാസ്റ്റ് കറക്കല്. ഇതില് മെസ്സിനെ കിട്ടിയിരിക്കണം. ഏതവനാടാ? എനിക്കെന്ത് ഇനി? അയ്യോ, പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ റേസിസ്റ്റാ. വേണ്ട. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ കളി നിർത്താം. ബൈ. ഇതെങ്ങനെ ഇത് പ്രസത്തിലേക്ക് പോകണമെങ്കിൽ എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം?